Attack on Titan has a lot of well-written plot twists. I believe I found a way of thinking about them that will make replicating its technique simple. Spoilers for AOT ahead. There are different types of plot twists, but the kind I'll focus on is what I'll call a truth twist. This is when a story establishes a piece of information as a fact, but then reveals that to be a lie. The gap between the truth and the lie is wide enough to surprise the audience. This is the formula. I'll start with identity-based truth twists. Ever since Star Wars had the Darth Vader plot twist, it reinforced a common way to write a plot twist based on identity. You have character A and character B established as two different people, but then reveal them to be the same person. Darth Vader and Luke's father were two different characters. A actually killed B, giving Luke a reason to hate Vader, but then it's revealed that A and B are the same person, not only surprising the audience, but creating conflicting feelings in the protagonist. Attack on Titan does the same thing with the Titan shifters. Annie, Reiner, and Berthold are all friends of Eren, but the female, armored, and colossal Titans are all enemies of Eren. We believe these were different characters, but the plot twist fused the allies and enemies into the same character, creating a surprising twist. These also change the direction of the plot, because now all of these allies are enemies. Outside of identity truth twists, AOT has some hard hitters. The biggest one is the setting truth twist. For several seasons, the story made the audience believe, for a fact, that humans inside the walls were the last of humanity fighting against the Titan apocalypse. We also believed that the story took place in the past, due to the steampunk technology, but then one photo flipped that on its head. The humans inside the walls weren't the last of humanity. The Titan apocalypse only existed around the walls because humans outside were completely fine. The outsiders actually had advanced technology around World War II level, which is why there was a photo. The humans inside the walls actually had their minds wiped and were intentionally trapped in a man-made apocalypse by the rest of the world. So many details in the setting are exposed as lies with this one plot twist. The twist packs even more of a punch because we had believed the lie for 4 seasons, over half of the story. This changes the direction of the plot because the next arc is about the aliens striking back against the rest of the world. No more Titan apocalypse. The last twist that was impressive was Eren and Zeke in Grisha's memories. Initially, we are led to believe that A. Eren has never seen these memories, and B. The two can only spectate. They have no effect on the memories. The plot twist exposes both of these as lies. First, Eren flips B on his head by talking to Grisha, who then responds to his voice and his appearance. Grisha can hear and see Eren, despite this being a memory. That was mind-blowing. Then the story shows that Eren got all of these memories when he kissed Astoria's hand, flipping A on his head. This changes the direction of the plot, because now Eren can launch his plans instead of Zeke's. Like I said before, it is important that the gap between the truth and the lie is shocking, but it's also important that we care about the lie to begin with. Spoilers for Naruto. In Naruto, the Uchiha massacre is a good example. We cared about the event because Sasuke was the deuteragonist, and this is what motivated him and dominated his part of the plot. So when it's revealed that Itachi didn't do it out of malice, but out of mercy, it not only surprises us, but like with Luke, it changes Sasuke's view on Itachi and dramatically changes the course of the plot. A poor example would be the alien twist. The plot twist is that chakra originated from Kaguya, an alien, eating from the god tree. Then, her children were the first humans born with chakra, and it spread to their descendants. This means that all humans in the present have an alien as their ancestor. But who cares? We assumed that there weren't any aliens in the story because we weren't told otherwise. But it wasn't something that the audience really cared about. The story never made us invested in the origin of chakra, or the first chakra user, or the lack of aliens. So even though it turns a truth into a lie, it's not impactful because we never cared about the fake truth to begin with. In conclusion, AOT writes shocking plot twists by taking a truth that we were invested in and revealing it to be a lie. The gap between the truth and the lie is surprising, and the reveal of the twist usually has a tangible impact on the plot moving forward.